Alright, boys, we got this old DS2 back out here, you know. We got this old boy that don't think there's any performance gain with multi-frequency versus single frequency. Well, I'll let you watch what this DS2 does here, okay? Now, can you find gold rings using higher frequency on a single frequency machine? Sure you can. There's a gold ring on that board there, boys. I'll show it to you. 10 carat laying face up. That's the easiest way you would ever detect a ring in the wall if there wasn't a masker. You see the distance there? We're probably talking about 3 inches. Look at that little piece of nail laying there. See that right there? Now, this machine will detect that gold ring in single frequency. But watch what happens. So you can go into a site and use this machine, let's say in 40 kilohertz or 28 or whatever. Yeah, you could find a gold ring. You could also miss a gold ring depending. Okay, I'm in the fast program. I'm at 2.5 speed, both mono and fast. Silencer set identical. No iron tone. Okay, fast program. You hear that? Now, one thing to note here, look how close I'm down on that nail. Let's say you're in a site and that gold ring was down there that deep below that nail right there. And the nail is just under the surface of the ground. You know the old saying, sweep low and slow? Keep that in mind watching this video. Fast program again. You hear that? That's down there real pretty close to that nail right there. Two-way signal now. Call height. You get to hear that, okay? Now I'm going to transition over here to the old mono program. We're at 39. Let's see where we're at here. 39.2 kilohertz. Down close to the nail. That's about where I was sweeping this machine in the fast program. What do you hear? Now I'm gonna watch what happens when I raise the call. Listen. Hear that? So you could be in a site with that ring right there. You may hit that gold ring with this machine in single frequency if you held your call off the ground 2 inches. You might hear it. If that nail was just under the surface and that gold ring was down there, that's 39.2 down close. I'm going to raise the call. That's about 2.5 inches over that nail. Alright? And we're going to change the frequency. 32 kilohertz. Down close to the nail. Nothing. Raise the call. Listen. 32 kilohertz there's not doing as good a job as the 40 kilohertz, okay? I'll go down one more, 25 kilohertz, down close to the nail. Nothing, raise the coil. With a little call height, I get that gold ring, but that tone ain't very good and it's a one-way signal, okay? I'll go down one more, 17 kilohertz, down close. Elevating the call while sweeping. Not really a zone I can actually get it in, I don't believe. 13 kilohertz. Down close. Nothing. Okay, back over here to 40. I'll even increase it here a little bit. There's 40.4 kilohertz, down close to the nail. I'm about, I don't know, about a half inch over that nail. You hear anything? Nothing. Raise the call. Listen. Hear that? Okay. Now we're going back over here to the fast program. Let auto scan get done. I believe I've got the auto scan on this machine. Down close. Listen. You hear that? And I'm going to raise the call. Okay, you don't believe that's a performance factor gain on this machine using the multi-frequency over the single frequency? I don't know what you would call it. That's what it is. The odds of you finding that gold ring sweeping approaching it like I'm sweeping it right here, you have higher odds of locating that particular scenario right there in the wild. You have a higher odds of finding it with the fast program, not the mono frequency program, okay? Yeah, sweeping low and slow. Yeah, they could get you in trouble on that if that nail was just under the surface or even laying on top of the ground. And that gold ring was in the position that it's in. Using the old mono program, even a high frequency. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll even do. Let's go back over here to the mono program. And I'll go in here. She's maxed out, boys. 45.4 kilohertz, down close. Hear anything? Nothing. Raise the call. Hear that? Yeah, a lot of people might not know this, you know. Yeah, you slip into a site running high single frequency on this machine and you walk out of it, you might not have found all the goods, okay? Again, I hope you enjoyed. Well, before I turn the camera off, you see that little nail there, okay? You see that gold ring sitting there? So you all get to draw your own conclusions. All sharpshooter can do is point you in the right direction. Hope you enjoyed.